I don't know if this is working. I'm real quick gonna go on. I think it's working though, so that's kind of neat. Let me mute my mic real quick so I can see if the actual sounds work. Yeah, the sound's working. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Woo. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna be using my phone to like look at chat instead of OBS because like logic is irrelevant, of course. So it's always gonna look like one person's in my live stream instead of no one, which is the more realistic option. Oh, okay, there we go. Can have chat open, there we go. And now we can actually play online. Gonna just drop it into the first one from the bottom. That's... frick it, why not? There's no reason not to besides all of them. Yeah, I'm not good at this game, and I don't really think that matters. But whatever, that is not the point of this stream whatsoever. The point of this stream is to play slendytubbies for some reason. Ooh. Ugh. And I'm already dead, because I am the greatest human being to ever live. So, good job me. Being dead before I think a single person watches the stream. Alright, let's actually join in a match at the beginning instead of at the end. Because that makes sense. So let's just find a survival game without many people in it. There we go. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it's at Wave 1. Yeah, that was a good decision. I'm not really good at the whole commentating thing because, like, I've never done it before. That's a lie. I've live streamed many times, but like, I'm still not good at it. Is the point? I'm not used to trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to be funny right now. So mission accomplished. But like, point is, I'm not a funny person. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's kind of neat. I actually had the volume off for myself, I guess, not for you guys, because I don't think it matters. But the volume was off for me. I don't know why there's a check marker here, because I don't think we start anything here. Do we just have to wait until everyone gets here? I've played slendytubbies, like, not at all. But, yeah. No enemies are spawning, so that's neat. I'm just gonna do what he does. Yeah, he seems to get it. Yeah, this is going nowhere. God, this was the greatest decision I've ever made in my life. Alright, now let's find a survival game, again, that doesn't have many people. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. If anyone's watching this, please leave a message, because not a message, frick. Point is, use chat. I'm stupid. Why do I see so many of these things? Oh, neat. The thing crushed me. God, I am just the friggin' greatest person ever. That I somehow managed to die in between a wave. In between waves, I died. God, that was not intentional. I know it might seem like it was intentional, because it's hilarious, but no, it was not intentional. I'm not good at being funny on purpose. Because whenever I try, it's really forced. The only times I'm funny are either completely accidentally, like just then, or when I just have one of those like random garbage dumpster thoughts that no one should ever have, and then you just share that because you have no impulse control. Those are the only times I've ever funny. As you can see right now, where I'm talking like a rational human being, somewhat, I'm not funny in the slightest. Oh neat, it's an actual, like, map, and oh my god. I joined at a really bad time. What are these, the brute newborns? I forget what they're called, the big ones. We got one though, so that's good. I'm gonna back into one of the newborns, aren't I? Yeah, I definitely am. Frick, how do you reload? I'm out of ammo. That's not an option. Okay. The option is run and hope I'm able to not die. Up. Hello, friend. It seems we're both very screwed because neither of us have ammo. So we just have to kind of wait until someone else spawns for us and kills these things because, yeah, there's no way we're killing it ourselves with a knife. You're not killing a brute newborn with a knife, or whatever they're called. I don't even think you can kill a normal newborn effectively with a knife. I'm gonna try, though. Yeah, you can't. You just can't. Get down here, coward. Yeah, I'm just straight up out of ammo, and there's like nothing I can do to replenish that. Yeah, you're just boned when you run out of ammo. If it's not in one of the earlier waves when you join, and you can actually like buy loot, you're just completely screwed. Yeah. So let's find like an actual thing to join. Yeah, that one looks okay. I'm not picky. Not picky, I just want to like not die immediately. This is one of my favorite maps though, so we're off to a good start. As long as I don't fall off the roof. So helicopter here. Yes it is. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna buy the better pistol. And we're also going to sell the old pistol. Okay. Thank you, game. That was a good decision, I think. I probably should buy a machete, though, so like I'm not completely boned if I run out of ammo. Obviously, you're still going to be relying on ranged completely. But I don't want to get completely screwed over if I don't have any left. Any ammo, that is, not any range. Range isn't a thing you can run out of. God, I'm really good at words. I'm like the most charismatic person on earth. I don't know why I went up there. Probably because I'm smart. You're like you're gonna be hard pressed to find me using the scope like ever, because it's stupid. God, that's very intelligent. Just calling something. That's the perfect way to describe something. It's just you like, hey, why don't you use a thing? Oh, because it's dumb and I hate it. No, God. You can probably guess why I unlisted all my game reviews. Because they suck and I hate them. They were fun to do though, so like whatever. But like, oh neat, it's here. Don't get crushed again, me. Okay, we're selling the knife. We're going to buy the machete, which is double. We're going to... Nope, we're selling the machete and we're going to buy the fire axe. And we're buying a machine pistol. Yes, I need that. I need the machine pistol. I'm out of ammo, aren't I? I didn't even have enough to buy the friggin' machine pistol. But whatever. Okay, good. So, have a fire axe, though, so that's nice. That we have at least some decent way of doing damage. This is fun. I don't know if this is fun. I know at least one other human being is watching this. Unless it's like, I don't know, a YouTube bot making sure I don't break rules. Or another kind of bot. Point is, there might be another human being watching this, but there probably isn't. Let me fire. And I'm out of ammo. Jesus Christ. Nope. Alright, we got one. It's got at least decent range on it, so I'm not completely screwed, but I'm completely screwed. You know. Point is, things could be worse. I'm out of ammo, though, completely. So, these guys have ammo, which means we're not completely out of luck. But I will have to be carried the rest of this round. Until I can do literally anything. Hopefully I have enough money to even afford a decent amount of ammo. Because if I don't, it's going to be, you know, a cycle. Nope, I died. Okay. Well, we're out of there. That's what this stream is going to be, me basically just joining mid-match near the beginning and or end, and then leaving like 20 seconds later because I suck. You know what, let's just join a survival match. I've said this every time. Survival's my favorite mode, by the way, because of course it is. Outskirts Day, yeah, that makes sense. Only one person there, so it means it's either just started or it's a complete dumpster fire. It just started, okay, good. And it's not going great because look at his health, but I'm assuming it's a dude, but whatever. It's not going great, but it's not going god awful, so that's good. If we can get there, wait, did he beat wave 2 already? Yeah, he did. Okay. No, he hasn't. He's only killed one so far on this wave. Oh god, are we soft locked? There's a chance we're soft locked. And he doesn't speak English, so that's nice. I also don't speak that language either. I don't speak any language besides English, which should be apparent based on how I'm speaking right now, but whatever. Also, do not tell me what language that is, because I'm stupid. It does not matter to me. So I'm going to quit, and I'm going to join another lobby, and we're going to see if it's a dumpster fire again, because it's been a dumpster fire a few times. Now, it could be I'm playing on an outdated version, but I doubt that. They'd have the same problem. They wouldn't have the same problem. Other people wouldn't be soft-locked, is what I'm trying to say. Cabin Day, let's do this one. Oh, it's not letting me join, so that's baller. Oh, are the ones with skulls the ones I've died on? Which, that would make sense, because I've seen ones where there's 2 skulls, and there were skulls on some of these before I even joined. So I think it's a difficulty thing. I think it's difficulty. We'll see when I go back in. Yeah, it's difficulty. Okay, I have not played on this map today, or at least I don't think I have. So it's difficulty. That's what that means. I do really like multiplayer, though. I think it's really good. Hence why I'm streaming it instead of single player. Duh. Oh, God. Helicopter's here, and I only have 200, which means buy the better pistol, and then sell the old one, and that's it. I don't know, sell the knife. Do I sell the knife and buy them? I don't have enough for a machete, so there's no point in selling the knife. So, yeah, that's all we do for now, is that. Okay, now we just wait until the next wave, and then we lose. So that's neat. Yes. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but it wasn't a good idea, and I didn't think it was a good idea. I just wanted to do it to see if I could. I'll need a missile newborn. That's great. By the way, this thing, I don't know if I've said this already. You've heard me call them this, but these are the armless Teletubbies are the newborns, and I've died already. Because I am the smartest human being to ever live. Ooh. Oh, neat. It says there's 3 people watching now. Basically what's happening is I keep dying and then switching servers. That's what's been happening, and that's what's going to keep happening, because I am not good at this game. So we have 30 seconds till next wave. Okay, that's good. I should probably look at the thing in the top left every single time. That tells me if we're soft locked or not. I should be looking at that every time, but I'm not, because I'm a genius. Let me get there in the next 10 seconds so I can at least buy the next gun. I'm not gonna get there in time. So that's great. At least I'll have a gun. It's only wave 2, so there's only 16 anyway, so that's nice. Yep. Only 4 left, apparently. I don't know where they could be. Probably somewhere here. No? Unless they've yet to spawn, because they don't all spawn. Yeah, that's the answer. And now we got about 40 seconds to book it over there. And then get the loot. Because we have more money now, which is fantastic. But, yeah. We do have more money than the first wave, which is great. I'm going to have to spend some of it on a health pack so I don't die. There we go. We're selling this pistol, and we're going to buy the better one. We're selling the knife, and we're going to buy the fire axe. And that's going to be the end of it. Because we can't buy more ammo. You know, we have enough for the pistol. Let's buy it. So we have 2 pistols. I'm pretty sure they use separate ammo. Do they? Yeah, they do. Okay, good. This is just in case I screw myself over with the one that doesn't suck. That's a lie. The normal pistol's okay. Neat. God, I swear I'm like 7. god, there's so many of them. This will never not be the funniest thing ever to me. And now we book it. Step 1, buy more ammo. Step 2, I'm at full health, so healing's not up. We're down to just me. So that's neat. But step 1 is just not healing because we're at full health. It's ammo. And then after that, it's buying new weapons. Actually, first it's buying new weapons, then ammo. Yeah, that. Barely have enough time, but we're here now. Can I buy literally any new guns? It's 700, so yeah, I could buy a shotgun. Okay, cool. And now we get ammo fill on that. And now we just wait, I guess. But yeah, point is, I have shotgun now, so that's kind of chill. And yes, I do have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god, I'm almost dead. So get the frick out of there, and now we should be good. You know what? And I died. Well, that was I think that's the best run we've had so far. So that's kind of awesome. I feel like it'd be disrespectful to leave now. I'm gonna see how this guy does on this wave first. Just because I can. Because he doesn't actually have that many left to go. You could probably go through these in a while. I mean, not in a while, pretty quickly. Frick. I'm really good at this language, and it's the only language I speak. I think it's a scorpion newborn. You don't see these too often. And by too often, I mean this is the first time I've seen a scorpion newborn in-game. That's kind of neat. I feel like by sheer chance, the people on the other side of the map kill them before I even see them. I feel like it's a sheer chance thing, that or they only spawn on certain maps that I don't play on often. It's one of the two. Yeah, the Scorpion Newborn's like the main thing here, because damage, of course, but Again, I don't know if I'm getting any of my facts wrong here. I'm not a person who plays slendytubbies too often. Yeah, you really just want to put all of your ammo into the Scorpion Tubby and not even worry about the smaller guys. Because with the smaller guys, I know it sucks killing them with like a melee weapon, but it's at least something that is like what he's doing. It's something that's at least plausible. With the Scorpion Tubby, you're screwed if you have only a melee weapon and you get to him. Neat. Oh yeah, you revive. That's weird. I did not know you did that. Upon wave. I'm too used to leaving right when I die. Apparently you respawn when a wave clears. I didn't know that. Good job me, I guess. I'm not gonna get there in time to buy anything, but I will at least be playing the next round. So that's kind of cool, I guess. As opposed to the opposite, and he's... Oh, neat. He's giving coin. That's nice. It's not like I can get to the copter in time, but thank you, I guess. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let me buy pistol 2, and let's buy fire. Okay, I didn't even have time to buy fire axe, but at least we got pistol 2, so that's cool. Neat, missile. It's like, by default, I'm kind of doing better this time around. Because, like, I'm way more cautious. Hopefully I'm not going back into newborns like I just did. I do not have that much ammo left on the gun that is good. I feel like that's all the newborns over where I'm at, so I'm gonna head over to where he is. Because I'm pretty sure that if there's a mini-boss this way, if it spawned over there, or else I would have seen it. It's kind of hard to miss the bosses. Yep, that answers that question. The last one's... Actually, I'm gonna sell the pistol and the knife. I'm gonna buy the fire axe, and we're gonna buy pistol 2 ammo. I'm stupid, so I don't know what it's called. So we're gonna. How much money do I have? I'm healing, but I have enough for. Do I have enough for a freaking rifle? Okay, sure. I don't know what these do because I'm again a slendytubbies noob, but okay. Good job, me. That was a decision that you just made. Was it a good one? Probably not, but whatever. You still did it. Okay, good job, me. Not a phantom. It's either a phantom or a mini-boss tubby. Neither are planet. It's a phantom, good, but neither of those are pleasant prospects. Frick. Oh god. And I just got missiled to death. Well, I'm leaving out of just sheer embarrassment. That I just got probably the best gun I've ever had, and then immediately died. So that's fantastic. God, I am so smart. There is no goal here, by the way. There is no goal. I could, you know, Infection, eh? That's a fun one. I actually don't play Infection often, but we're going to do something besides survival, just for sheer variety, because I know that 90% of this video is going to be me playing survival mode, and that just is not fun. I mean, it's fun. I love survival mode, but it's probably not fun for viewing, to see the survival the whole time. So we're going to play Infection, and I got the infected. So, good job me for sucking that hard. God, I'm really good at being terrible. Whoop. Bach. This isn't my favorite map, probably, by the way. I've said that before, but it's true. Oh, neat. We won. Ah. And I gotta be on the side that's cool. I.e., not the that. Yes. You do not want to be one of the people on the edges, because that is a sucky job. Oh god, I thought he was one of the newborns. Yeah. Can't really hear them either. Unless you can, and I'm just stupid. Yes, I can see chat, CK. I've not been looking at it, considering there's only one person in it as of now. I actually don't know how long I've been streaming, and I don't really care. I'm just like playing Slendytubbies. Usually when I stream, it's like out of I like stop streaming because no one's watching, but right now I feel compelled to keep playing, considering I'm doing this because I like actually want to play Slendytubbies because it's actually like really fun. Like this is like one of the best games that you can probably stream, just because it's the most dumb fun ever. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. That's good. Oh, neat. I started this round as an infected. That's neat. So Slendytubbies, I feel like this is pretty obvious, but I'll explain anyway. Slendytubbies is if you took Teletubbies and you made them all demons, basically. Not like Slender Man, like the name would imply, but, you know. And the chat's back down to just me again. I'm not stuck. Apparently the YouTube bot is glitching. I got this loaded up on my phone so I can see that. So I assumed that the one viewer was me, but apparently it wasn't. Yes, I do actually think I'm stuck. I'm stupid. How do I get out of this? I think I fell. No, it's back down to you. How does that work? How did you leave that comment? I'm stupid. What? What? Am I nuts? Can I just walk through this building? Is that just a thing that I can do? Nope. Okay, then. Apparently I just walked through that building, and then I didn't, and then I couldn't walk back through the building. Okay, there we go. So this is how you get unstuck. Apparently. Oh, nope, I'm back on the outskirts, so that's fantastic. I legit can't do anything. I am the only infected, to my knowledge, and I cannot do anything. Do I just, like, kill myself? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, how do I let me back in? Frick. I spawned on the edge of the map. Okay, how do I get back in, though, is the question. Okay, how do I get in the first place? Because I don't think I was ever in to begin with. Okay, so there was another infected. So the game does spawn multiple infecteds, and I just started outside of the game. So that's nice. I died already. Good job, me. Okay, next round we're actually gonna play like the standard multiplayer mode or whatever it's called. I forget what the third one's called. Scavenger mode? I don't know. But my favorite mode's survival, which is the one I played the whole stream basically up until this point. And I'm probably gonna go back to it at least once before I stop streaming. Good job. I'm probably gonna go back to it at least once before I stop streaming, because survival mode's fantastic. But, yeah. We're gonna do the standard mode after this one, though, once this round's over. Because, haven't done that. It's the mode I play the least often, because it's the one that's the least interesting, considering the outcome is based less on the players and more on the AI. And sometimes you just don't run into the AI the entire mode. Oh, good job, CK. Woo. Collision's a thing that you get working sometimes, and then you don't. Good job, me. I think there's legit only one left. No? Okay, there's another that we have to hunt down. By the way, the pink stuff, that's the tubby custard. Oh yeah, okay, so so we finished playing the Infected mode. Probably my least favorite mode, in all honesty. I know I said the standard was, but no, infected just gets boring after a while. Collect. That's the standard one. Sandbox is whatever. We're not doing it in this video more than once, because whatever, but we'll do collect. Collect is like actually based on Slender Man. That's why it's the main mode. It's what the name of the game. It's what the game's named after. Yeah, that's the thing with coding. You just eventually give up when you're trying to do something, and you just give up the thing you're trying to do, and then you try a completely different method, and then you repeat that until you don't want to like die. That happens a lot in coding. I don't even know if Game Maker counts as coding, but I'm gonna call it coding so I feel better about myself. Alright, so you gotta find the tubby custards before the... I don't know, whatever the monster on this map is. I don't know what the monster on this map is, actually. Because I don't play this mode like ever. I just play survival. Unless you use drag and drop, which is an option. Do I use drag and drop? No, because it's like limited. I think the only time I ever use it for anything is like sound crap, considering the in-game sound thing works the same way drag and drop does, meaning there's literally no reason. It's audio underscore play underscore, you know. But it works the exact same way as the friggin' drag and drop sound thing, so I find no reason not to just use drag and drop sound things. Except for sound effects. For music, I use the drag and drop things. But for sound effects, like when a player gets hit or something, I have to use the in-game code because it's inside the if commands. So I actually have to use the inside thing. Drag and drop is actually pretty simple. I'd recommend doing that first because it gives you like motivation to start making stuff. But the code thing... Well, actually, that's because drag and drop works in a completely different way on GM2. I forgot about that. Yeah, drag and drop is very different on GM2 compared to GM1. Yes. Yes. Oh! Oh, good! Good job, game. Jesus. Okay. Did we win? No, the host left the server. Okay, then. Yay. So apparently there's 3 people in the chat right now. So YouTube does not count me. I have my phone on so I can look at chat. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, I can't do it in OBS or else it will like cover part of the screen, and I really don't want that to happen, so I'm not doing it that way. Yeah, oh, I have, so apparently there's 3 other human beings watching this video. Number 1, thank you. Number 2, I pity you for having to sit through this. I guess you don't have to, but you're choosing through. You're choosing to do this, and that's not a good thing. So on this map, the chasers are every map has a chaser basically on collect mode, but on this map it's the friggin' brutes, I think they're called. Which I think there's 2 of them. I'm not sure though. Did I just die? Yeah, one of them climbed up the stairs. I did not know they did that. Okay, the qualifications of being a human being are very, very wide, because there's a lot of terrible people that exist that are still called human beings, which means that the bar is very, very, very low, right? So that means that no matter like how terrible you are, there are about 80% of people on this planet that are worse than you by default, because we suck as a species. This applies to literally everyone that exists, probably. Except for, like, those 80%. Did we win, or did the host leave? Or did the game restart? I don't know, but something happened, is the point. Alright, so we're gonna do one more collect. This one. Custard Facility, okay. Seriously, who are the other two people? One of them's CK. Who are the other two? I don't know, is the question. I don't know if... The thing is, I don't know. I have no idea who the other two could be. I don't know, remember who the... And the Chaser is a headless guy with a chainsaw. Headless Dipsy, okay, cool. Fantastic. Did he just, like, stop chasing me? Because I feel like he just stopped chasing me. No, he just ran up the slope. Oh, he just sucks. Okay, that's the answer. He just sucks at being a chaser. That's the answer as to what happened. He just is not good at being a chaser. It could be one in Superboys, yeah, but it might not be. I do have what... On this particular channel, I have 49 subscribers, and on the devlog channel, I have 48 subscribers. Side note, when I click here, it says I'm currently streaming Slendytubbies Android Edition, which is factually incorrect. I'm streaming Slendytubbies 3 multiplayer, the PC version. So, just ignore the fact that it says I'm playing on PC, on Android, and I'm playing the first game. That's not true. Gruntus sucks. Like, it's the worst Rise enemy, period. I have one more subscriber on this channel than I do the other one, which is hilarious to me, but whatever. Is Gruntus the worst Rise enemy? No, Spectre's the worst Rise enemy. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Spectre is the worst. Oh, neat. I have 50 subs, apparently. Thank you, CK. My record was 75 on this channel, but about 15 people unsubbed over the course of about 2 years, and then just... I don't know why. I don't know why they subbed in the first place. I don't know how I have 50 subs when my videos get on average 7 views on this channel. And I've unlisted so many of my videos because so many of them are just not good. So there's about 4 videos on this channel as of today that are public. Because because a lot of the older videos are like cringe stuff, and or stuff I made for me only that I unlisted later because I realized that it would be unfunny to any human being besides me. I don't know why I'm going up here. There is no reason to do this. Yeah, I could play, I also get more views on average, because, you know, Mecha is Melting, the devlog channel. I get like 30 views on there, sometimes 40. The Lord video got like 80, or 70, forgot which. But, I get like pretty okay views on that channel. I get like garbage views on this channel, where I'm like making stuff on this channel, like not for a particular audience. But what I'm trying to say is everything on this particular channel, even though I unlisted like everything on this channel was created for the purpose of like entertaining me and or being something fun for me to make. So it's either a video that I wanted to watch myself that didn't exist, or something that was fun to like make, which means that it's completely boring to another human being. So that's why I have like way less views on this channel than Mecha is Melting, because on Mecha is Melting there's like rationality there, you know? There's like, I'm making a Rise devlog because I just like show off the progress of a video game. That's what all the Mecha is Melting videos are, and the ones that aren't that are me showing Blackmore 2 footage or something. So there's like actual like reason, rhyme and reason behind what goes on there, versus this, where there just isn't. This is just like chaos all the time, every day. Not every day, like once every 7 months. But yeah, as you can see, I'm having a friggin', alright, CSK, but as you can see, I'm having a friggin', just me saying all of that garbage. Because, like, that's what this channel is just me saying garbage. We're going back to survival because it's the best mode. Survival is the best mode. Is that an ammo crate? Huh, it is. Neat. I don't think I've played on this map before, so that's neat. Well, this is gonna end poorly, because I don't think I've played on this map ever. So that's neat. I could be playing the story mode right now. I could do that. Am I going to? No, because, like, no, you know? I could do that, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna do that in my off time, and then maybe stream it later. Until I beat it, but you know, I've barely made progress there, because this is what I came for. This is the main event right here. Running around as freaking Teletubbies shooting people, shooting mutant tubbies, I guess. Alright, we're gonna buy pistol 2, we're gonna sell the knife, and we're gonna buy a fire. I don't have enough for fire axe, so we're gonna buy a machete, and ooh. Okay, Sika's back. Well, we're playing survival again because it's the only mode that I care about. I'm kidding, I do like the other two, but survival is the best mode. It's the main event, and it's why I downloaded the game, because it's hilarious. I'm just waiting for the wave to start so I can begin shooting things. I don't like using the scope on this thing because it's dumb. I just like to completely wing it and just fire and then miss like 7 times in a row, because that's much more fun than, like, you know, not doing that. Oh wait, did we beat the wave already? Yeah. I guess did they beat the wave because I've done nothing. How much money do I have? 250? That's not a lot, but, yeah, there we go, that works. Well, now we just, save up for a gun that's good, I guess. The fire axe I'm never going to use unless I run out of ammo, because melee in this game is a lost cause. Don't do that. Don't do melee in this game unless you literally have to. It's literally a thing that I have just so I don't completely screw myself over by running out of ammo. You have to get really close within an enemy's hit range, so unless you're doing more damage than they have health in one hit, basically, unless you're insta-killing them, you're gonna take damage every single time you go in for an attack. Unless you're like a god of kiting, and I'm not. So I just got the one that does the most damage and or has most reach. Not sure, because I never use it, because I really don't want to use it. It's basically a death sentence when you run out of ammo, unless there's other people there to, like, carry you. Was he just attacking the air? Did I just clutch that wave? No, there are 3 other people. Okay. How much do I have? 677. Do I buy a shotgun? Machine pistol is a beautiful option. You know what? Frick it. This is a weapon I'm gonna use like twice, and then like never again. Legit, I'm just waiting until I can get like a rifle, and then like wait until we beat the thing. I think I've only beaten a survival run once, God, I'm dumb. I'm like boned if there's a single missile tubby, I'm like screwed. And I died. Well, let's see if the guys can like carry this around without me. The answer is they definitely can because I'm barely adding anything. I know I'm adding something, but barely anything. So now we just wait and see if any mini-bosses spawn while I'm gone. Because I think one mini-boss spawns on wave 4. Side note, how's like the audio quality? Because I like tested it once. Yep, Scorpion Newborn. That's the mini-boss, the Scorpion Newborn. Which is weird because he doesn't have a scorpion tail and he has 6 limbs. But whatever, it's called the Scorpion Newborn. How's like the audio quality here? I'm using my computer instead of like an actual mic. I'm using my computer's built-in mic. How does it compare to the audio in-game, number 1, and number 2, how does it compare in terms of quality? Like, how loud is it and how clear is it? Because I have no idea. The answer to that is yes. But another option is just going to a different room that has the victory screen on it. That's what Hollow Waste does. And Hollow Waste, once you beat Fink at the end, it takes you to the victory screen. Okay, you can barely hear the game audio. Okay, I'll fix that. Is that better? Like, at all. Is that better is the question. Because the game audio itself is not loud, really. I have it turned down pretty low, but I upped it a bit. Is that any better? But yeah, this is the Scorpion Newborn. It is the Scorpion Newborn. This is the second time in this live stream I've been dead watching people fight this thing. But yeah, I think there's like 4 mini-bosses. The Bull Newborn, the Scorpion Newborn, the Mini Announcer. I can't think of any others. Okay, to switch rooms, I believe it's room _ go to, no space, GOTO, and then parentheses, what room you want to go to. So I'm going to type that in chat because I'm dead. That's the thing. Oh, okay, we're back. You can just put in a next if you wanted to go to the next room chronologically. But where I died, I have my coins got reset, as did my weapons. So that means I'm going to be going into this round with jack all in terms of weapons. I'm keeping my old pistol. Where it's a later wave, there's like a very high chance I'll run out of ammo because there's more enemies and beefier enemies, which means there's a higher chance I'll run out of ammo. So actually having another much weaker gun might actually be useful. Instead of just clogging up your inventory and making it harder to switch weapons you actually want to use, it might actually be valuable here. I just jumped in this and it killed me. I am the smartest person to ever live. There are 78 enemies on this wave. When this wave started, there were 78 enemies. Now there's 74, but whatever. There were 78 enemies when this wave started. God, that's a lot. I think like wave 1 had 16. I'm actually gonna quit out because I assume this is boring to watch. So I'm gonna go back into an actual, like, normal survival room, that doesn't have me dead. Yeah, this one. Yep, still best area. We're on wave 9. This was a mistake immediately. Immediate mistake here. Joining on wave 9. Now, that implies that the people here can carry me, but you also get things like that. That's a standard enemy. That's not a mini-boss. That's a standard enemy on some of the later waves. Granted, they're not that hard to take out. Like, still. If you change the order of rooms, like, in the listing of rooms, like, before the game boots up, so if you put room go to and then parentheses next, it'll go to the next one on the list. Yes, and changing the order of rooms does change which one shows up first when you boot the game up. So you want the start screen to be the top room of the list. I've learned the hard way that these can crush you. We're selling the pistol, we're buying the pistol too, we're selling the knife. We are not buying a replacement, I'm just going to be SOL if I die. And we're going to buy a machine pistol, because last time we did not buy the machine pistol. That was a good decision on my part. And this guy dropped coins for me, so, thank you, I guess. Wait, nope, frick. Alright, where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it? Boom. Thank you, game. Alright, so that's great, because apparently you can drop coins for other people, and I did not know that was a thing that you can do. But now I have a rifle, so that's cool. Oh neat, it's the Evil Guardian. So, we're at the final wave, because wave 10's the last one. This is the boss, I think. Doesn't use scope, yet use the scope again. Yeah, that's basically my reaction to everything. This is a thing. That's the reaction to literally everything, because it has to be. I'm actually going to go ahead and quit, because this is literally the last wave. There's only 10 waves, if I'm not mistaken, on every survival run. The Evil Guardian's the boss at the end every time, if I'm not mistaken. Every time I've fought in survival, it's been the last boss. But, so if it gets to wave 10 and I die, I'm going to quit out, because there was literally no reason not to do that, other than honor, I guess, but I don't have that, because we're playing Slendytubbies 3. Not to say that's dishonorable or anything, but, like, I can't pretend to care. We're at wave 6, and that beefy health bar over there implies there's a mini-boss. Which means I'm gonna get some serious coin if I kill that thing. Alright, let me get over there before they kill it. Based on how slowly the number's going down, I can assume there is a mini-boss over here. Nope, whatever they were killing just was not a mini-boss. I'm stupid, but, I'm trying to get over there before they kill it so I can actually, like, get some of the drops so I can, like, buy a gun, that doesn't suck on the later waves. Are they camping on top of the mountain, killing whatever's below? Yeah, they are. I mean, it works as a strat. Like, missile newborn. Good job, me. Not a missile newborn. Were they just shooting at a security droid the whole time? Is that what? No, that's just a standard spider bot. Okay. Well, we killed the thing, and I got some cash out of it, so that's cool. I feel like if I started live streaming, like, regularly at all, I could actually, like, retain viewers, and not retain viewers, but actually, like, get viewers. If I, like, streamed in a, I don't know, regular manner, like, at all, instead of, like, 4 times a year within the same week of that year. Really, the only time you should camp up on top of the mountain is if you have no ammo. That's your only excuse for doing it, considering you're like a dead weight at that point. But, like, not if you have ammo. If you have ammo, just fight, like, actually. Have some dignity, is what I'm trying to say. I could have sold the knife and bought a fire axe, but I didn't. And they're immediately climbing that wall. Guess it makes sense because he has, like, a sniper rifle, but, like, no. Okay, fine. Whatever. You want to kill those guys first? Those are the missile newborns, and they suck, and everyone hates them. and by everyone I mean me. The missile newborns suck is what I'm trying to say. Oh look, it's a security droid. Two of them, actually. Now, I could go up onto that... Oh, they actually came down. Good job. I don't know if... I don't actually know if the security droids count as a mini-boss. I don't think that they do. Because they have such a low health pool. I mean, if you're gonna be shooting bloodied Teletubbies, at least do it right. 30. Okay, so I assume they're all over there where that guy is. Why? God, why is he all the way over there? Oh neat, I'm out of ammo of my primary pistol, so okay, so it was a good decision keeping the sucky one. At least I have enough this round for a rifle, so that's kind of neat. Now, it says 13 are left, which is kind of true. Doesn't mean all of them have spawned in yet. They don't all spawn in at the same time, is what I'm trying to say. So, some of those 13 may not... they're probably all spawned in now, considering how late into the round it is, and how many we've killed already. But it doesn't mean they've all spawned in already. And we did it. Okay, that means get there. Book it to the helicopter, and hope you can buy a rifle. I might not even have time to get the rifle, and that sucks considering how taxing that round was, and I have, what, 42 shots left? 42, yeah, I was right the first time. I have 42 shots left in this pistol. If I don't get there in time, it's game over for me, basically, is what I'm trying to say. 8, 7, so I'm buying ammo and health. I don't need the rifle this round if I literally can't make it there in time. 3, 2, 1. Jesus Christ. Did I literally just get screwed over that badly? Like, I missed it. 2 seconds and I would have been able to bought some sort of ammo. Some sort of ammo. But no ammo whatsoever. Can I kill this thing? With the... I'm gonna put all of my bullets into the friggin' Berserker here. Let's see if I can kill it. Well, someone killed it. Point is, we're rolling in dough. So, that's not the problem. Problem is not dough. The problem is the helicopter literally friggin' ghosted. If it wasn't obvious, this game is very, very much underground. I have no idea how there are so many people in the why there are so many people in the friggin' servers, besides the fact that this game is just fantastic in all of its absurdity. But yeah, it's completely free. You can just download it. I really don't get why there are so many people in the servers, though, considering how underground this is. It is fantastic, though. I do really like this game. Even though it's pretty unstable at times, it is really fun. As a person who's never played Left 4 Dead, this is what I imagine Left 4 Dead is like. Yeah, I feel like us getting burnt over the whole, like, helicopter thing happened last time. Everyone just, like, Poe hanged herself. I feel like everyone just like is booking it to where the helicopter's gonna land next, which is here. So the enemies spawned around us here, so we don't have to friggin' deal with the whole completely being screwed thing. Missile tubber! I have 7 shots left. I am out of the shots. Okay. So I'm completely screwed, which means I actually have a reason to camp. And I died on the way up the thing. Woo. Oh yeah, by the way, download this. I don't really think there's much of a reason not to, unless you like don't have the space. Because Slendytubbies is hilarious. The story mode's okay. I like the story mode, but the multiplayer's where it's at. Specifically survival. It just gets so ridiculous after a while. Now the goal, I'm going to respawn with, oh yeah, CK doesn't have a mouse. Frick, you're right. I think there's controller support. There might not be. I don't know. I suppose not having a mouse is actually a valid reason. I said there was no valid reason. I was very incorrect, apparently. But yeah, we're screwed this wave. I downloaded a, frick. I joined a skull map, which means it's higher difficulty. The skulls of the rating. It was 1 skull. I actually don't know what the skulls mean. I'm stupid. But I'm not gonna quit out because there is no way, I'm contributing any further. At most, 1 wave. There's no way I'm surviving Guardian with 1 wave's worth of coins. Should I just make a server? You know what? Screw it. I'm making a server. There's no... Alright, so 1 skull's normal, 3 is impossible. We're putting it on easy. We're gonna put it on survival. And we're gonna pick... military base, because that's friggin' terrible. The dream is actually very simple, because it's like a completely flat plane. So we're actually going to pick the dream and just see how that goes. I actually don't think I've ever played a survival map on the dream before. But yeah, it's a completely flat map. In story mode, this like, I mean not story mode, in the planned DLC that got cancelled, this like actually had a point. There was actually a reason why it was flat. There isn't any for like multiplayer survival, because remember, everything in this game is pulling double duty, everything in online, because it also has a purpose in story mode. I think the only thing in story mode not included in multiplayer are like the friggin' boss arenas. Because, you know, the 2 bosses, those 2 bosses are exclusive to story mode. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not even gonna get close to making it. But, alright, where is it spawning? Okay, it's over here. The appeal about the dream is that they just kind of come out of nowhere. They just kind of start existing. So that ain't neat. Now there's 3 of us. So this checkpoint marker here shows where the like helicopter is going to come down. So you want to be pretty close to that, or at least able to get to it when it starts counting down the next wave, because this is where you get like your weapon upgrades and stuff. So and the enemies spawn around you, so there's no real reason not to be around this. Is what I'm trying to say. That's really dumb. I have no idea why you have to do that on GM2, because on Game Maker 1 you do not. And I've used GM2 a little bit, and I don't recall that being the case. Let's see, that should be enough. And now at the start of next wave, we have to start like making our way to friggin' the next, whatever this point is, that drop point, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Now, a big problem, I don't know what it is about slendytubbies, but a lot of the people you play with on slendytubbies, even in the US servers, do not speak English. A majority of the people I play with in slendytubbies speak Spanish for some reason, which is weird. I don't know if it's a regional thing, but like, it's weird that a majority of people, even on the English servers I play with, are Spanish. Or at least speak Spanish. It doesn't obviously mean they are Spanish, but they speak Spanish, is what I'm trying to say. Frick, I'm stupid. You can't sprint backwards, which, that makes sense. Because, like, why would you be able to do that? I do indeed study Spanish, but, like, half a year of Spanish doesn't really help you understand. Player 3, we don't speak Spanish on the Stardust server. Okay, so that means that one of the people who are playing with me right now downloaded, that are on another Discord server, downloaded slendytubbies either before I played this or for the sake of playing with me right now, which is weird, but whatever. That's neat, whoever did that. I have no idea who that is, but whatever. But yeah, majority of people on the slendytubbies servers speak Spanish, and I don't know why that is. Not SBCK, a different Discord server. Side note, do not use the knife unless you're completely out of ammo, as it low-key kind of sucks. Heck, the fire axe also sucks. They both suck. God, I'm getting gored. Oh, neat! Scorpion! Fun. I'm out of ammo on my... No, I'm not. I just have to reload. Frick, I'm dumb. Oh, neat. I died. Ooh. I know I keep saying that about the knife, but it's true. The knife is the actual worst, and also I'm referring to the person who's currently playing from the from Stardust. Because I'm like talking to two people right now. I'm talking to Jamal from Stardust, and I'm talking to CK in like the actual like YouTube live chat. And it's weird. So now I just kind of have to wait until it decides where. You don't ask about it, CK. Unless you want an invite, but like, yeah. Now we just kind of have to wait until we respawn. Or until the last person dies, which is a possibility. Going over here, because that's where the marker is. And an enemy health bar, so that's neat. God, he's like standing right in front of them. I think you spawned at the friggin' helicopter. You know what? I'm selling the knife out of protest. If I run out of ammo, then I'm just going to not have any way to defend myself. And I'm just letting that happen. Just out of protest for how much the knife sucks. I'm just gonna die if I run out of ammo, and or run around the whole time like a little piss baby. I am indeed able to add arrow keys to the waste game, but the thing is, I choose not to. I could do it, but I've chosen not to up until this point. Unless it's an optional option you can turn on and off in the menus, but the waste games have never had menus. Unless it's something like that, I'm not really going to do that ever, because like it's weird having two separate parts of the keyboard able to move your character. I'm going to sell the more expensive one. Nope, I will not have enough. Okay. So we're just going to heal, and we're going to buy the fire axe because I'm terrified that I'm going to screw myself over. And I have enough for one more. We're getting the machine pistol. Because why not? And we're going to use this for around the next one, which is 6, I think. Yeah. I could make a menu for a waste game, but I'd have to finish a full one. The only full game I've finished is Rise, because Hollow Waste doesn't count. I know that they have about the same amount of, like, playtime, but, like, no, they are not comparable. Rise has multiple, like, multiple stages with different screens, versus Hollow Waste, which are just, like, the same every time. The point is, Rise is, like, a full-fledged game, regardless of how crap it is. it's a full-fledged thing. But, like, the waste games aren't that right now. Until I make, like, a full one, which I might do. Until I do that, menus are just not a thing. Yeah, Hallow Waste was made in 2 weeks. Yeah. Rise was made in like 2 months, for reference. Yes. I don't know where that electricity's coming from, but it's not good wherever it is. Oh, it's a mini announcer. It legit is not letting me reload that pistol. Oh neat, we beat the announcer. Will I get there in time is the question. I don't think that I will, but I might. And I have enough cash for a rifle if I do. So that's kind of awesome. Come on, let me get there in time. It's only 100. Actually, it's 200. I'm stupid. But, whatever. You can travel about 10 in a second, which means I might get there in time barely. Did I buy the rifle? I didn't. I did not have enough. My inventory was full, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. God. I need to sell one of these guns. I'm going to be completely out of ammo this round, aren't I? After like 20 seconds, I'm going to be completely out. And it won't let me reload this gun because the game hates me. So that means I'm kind of stuck. Come on, reload. There we go, finally. And I'm dead. So, good job, me. Ooh. And now we wait, to see if I can, like... Let's see if the other guy beats this, wave, is what I'm trying to say. Apparently I started streaming 84 minutes ago, which is neat. That's like what? An hour? That's like what? An hour and 24 minutes? Good job, me. And now, real quick, I'm actually going to quit out. I'm going to show off a actual sandbox map. It's the one thing I've not shown off because it's ridiculous. But we're going to show off a sandbox game. I'm going to join one. They're utterly ridiculous, which is part of the reason why I've not shown them off. There's no real reason for it. But they're crazy. But they're neat, so there's some merit to them, I guess. The point is they get boring really quickly. Because, like, you can do, like, whatever, but, like, why? Tab to open the Sandbox Console. Woo. Well, you can spawn any of the enemies as AI, you can spawn them as an ally, you can play as, not all of them, but most of them. The host has disabled the console for other players. Good job, Sandbox map. That is literally the reason I joined, okay? Well, I'm gonna have to join a different Sandbox. Let's do that one. Let's do that one then. But this way I can show off like the friggin' different actual Annie's disabled them. You know what? I'm just gonna do a sandbox of my own. I'm just gonna make my own sandbox and have no restrictions for it because shut up. I'm just gonna make my own sandbox. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna pick my favorite map, which is the Custard Facility, of course. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Or is it Reject Facility? I think it's Custard. Day. We're gonna put it at that one. Wait, this is Collect Mode. It's on Collect Mode. Frick. Put it on Sandbox. And you put it on Impossible Difficulty, because of course you do. And you just make it. And people can join this if they want. But, anyway, Sandbox Console. This basically just lets you do the thing. You can give whatever weapon in the game to yourself. You can give it to all players. You can play as most of the enemies. Spawn as most of the enemies. Whatever. Spawn as most... Shut up, me. But you can play as most of the enemies and spawn most of them. Again, there's some exceptions to the rule. For whatever reason. That or this is just a completely different menu. No, there are differences. Which is whatever. I'm gonna give myself, like, a rifle, because of course. Frick, I'm dumb. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna spawn some of these things, because I think they're fantastic. Look at this. Good job. This is not the map. I don't think this is the map I meant to pick, but, okay, it is. Good. No, it's not. This is not the map I meant to pick. But, yes, it is. I'm stupid. Right? I don't know if the chainsaw is good or not, because I've never bought it. Considering how expensive it is. I mean, I could use it right now, but it's a very expensive weapon. And it's also a melee weapon, which automatically means that it's going to have some baggage. So we'll test it out right now, actually. There's no reason not to. So give weapon to self, chainsaw, tab, swap to it. There we go. And we're gonna spawn standard. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wanna watch that on replay on the friggin' thing, because that's great. That's fantastic. Tab. Yep. Good job, me. Oh, I don't want to spawn, like, other things. That one. Okay, then. Yes, I did commit not living. I don't know where the scorpion is, but he's somewhere. This is infected custard, and it kills you like that. Did this thing, this little thing, kill the scorpion? Did it do that? Because I remember I spawned this one as an ally by accident, but did it just kill the scorpion? The scorpion's a mini-boss. Which that interests me. That's interesting to me. We're gonna spawn Tinky Tank. And we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see who wins this. Oh, Tinky Tank teleports. Oh, and so does the Crawler. I think the Crawler might also be a mini-boss. That's weird. That something that small is a mini-boss. Yeah, that's definitely mini-boss. Oh my god. There's no way that's not a mini-boss. Just look at what it did. You know what? Yes. I need someone joined. That's neat. They actually seem to have about the same amount. Okay, Tinky Tank's winning, but they seem to be pretty close. Way closer than I thought upon first glance. Because Tinky Tank's normally not a killable opponent. You're not supposed to kill him. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to spawn in a scorpion, and I'm going to kill it. Well, now I'm going to switch to friggin' play as enemy, and I'm going to go terrorize people. Because of course I can do that. And by terrorize people, I mean terrorize one person. You know what? Why am I playing as the small one when I can play as the Dorito? There we go. That makes sense. Hey, this guy's not on my side anymore where I'm playing as an enemy. That's neat. Whatever, I can do this. So that's kind of neat. Where is the thing that I'm hunting? Oh, he left. That makes sense. You know what? Why don't we just spawn a bunch of the lake dipsies? That makes sense. Lake dipsies. They just teleported because of course they did. Yes. I want to see if someone can, like, kill an arrow tubby. Like, he has all the cheats on, too. He could use these. Like, that guy there could, like, use the friggin', like, he could use the cheats if he wanted to, too. He'd just have to press tab, but, you know. You know what? I'm gonna play as the Lake Dipsy, too. Let's go full squad. Yes. You know what? Let's help him out, actually. Alright, time to get up there and murder. The reason you're watching this is because it's 2022 and there's almost nothing fun to do at this point in existence. Which means that this is equal to doing literally anything else. Somehow. Because that's the state of society today. And that's really weird. You know what? Why don't we just go full Anarchy Mode? We're just gonna spawn a bunch of enemies. Those things. These ones. Yes, yes, yes. We're just gonna spawn one cave tubby. And let's see how that goes. One cave... And... Okay. The cave tubby's doing nothing. I spawned it as an ally, and since I'm playing as an enemy, that means it's gonna try and kill me. You know what? I'm gonna spawn just every single thing once as an ally. Once. And let's see how bad this craps on my frame rate. You know what? My computer's handling it, and that's neat. I didn't expect that it'd be able to, but it's doing it. And you know what? Let me move away so I can do the exact same thing, but with enemies. Once. Actually, I'm gonna start at the bottom. Once. There we go. I've literally spawned every single thing twice. Not once, but twice. And let's see what happens. They're gonna have a friggin' civil war. I think the Allies won, which is interesting. That was not what I expected. Considering the Allies were being spawned as the enemies were attacking. Oh yeah, I forgot. I already had a cave tubby. That explains it. There were more allies to begin with, because the cave tubby already killed all of the enemies, and there was a half guardian. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna spawn everything on of the enemies a couple times. No, you know what? Let's just spawn these over and over again. And I'm just gonna keep spamming this button because it's funny. Oh, you can only have 24 at a time. Okay, well that explains a lot. I'm stupid. You can only have 24 at a time. So they weren't really fighting each other. They were just like making space for the rest of the freaking. God, I'm dumb. Oh, and they glitched out. Okay. Can I, like, delete these? Yeah, I can. Alright, so we're gonna spawn one of each. I'm gonna disable AI temporarily. And that means that these guys just don't move until you want them to. Which is that. So I'm gonna spawn a bunch of... Yes, it does, kind of, but like I said, it's the worst mode. But I'm gonna spawn a couple... I'm gonna spawn 12 bosses for allies and enemies, and we're gonna see how they fight each other, okay? I think that's one. Oh. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. And once we hit 12, I'm gonna, go and, do the same on the other side. That's a very interesting rogues gallery there. Now I'm gonna go over here. On the opposite side, we're gonna spawn the allies here, and we're gonna have them march to each other and just murder each other. That's gonna be fun. Tab. Yeah, there's 12 out of 24 right there. So we're gonna go back through these, spawn. Spawn. I didn't do it the same way every time, but whatever, it's close enough. And we go. I spawned duplicate enemies, not allies. I don't think. I did not spawn allies, I spawned enemies twice. It's right here. There was a 12 out of 24 right there, CK. That's what it was. I'm just now getting your message now, so it's probably being explained as I'm saying this, but whatever. So I'm going to disable AI. I'm going to spawn a scorpion. That's not a scorpion, is it? No, if it's a missile. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to spawn a scorpion, a bull, a mini announcer, a cave, a yeti, an arrow, a half guardian, a phantom, tinky tank, a Poe, a Lake Dipsy, and a Lala, and there we go. Yeah, it's cut off at the very bottom. Hold on. Let me, like, resize the screen because it's cut off. Yeah, it's cut off at the very bottom. For some reason. So that should fix it. Alright. So, Scorpion, Mini Announcer, Bull, Cave Tubby, Yeti, Arrow Tubby, Half Guardian, Phantom, Tinky Tank, Poe, Lake Dipsy, Lala, got these names, Tab. And now, we just go in the center and we watch them brutalize each other. Which is going to be very fun. Yeah, my name is Weezer. It's not a reference to the band, I just forgot the H. And then I just stuck with it. I don't know who's gonna win. It's gonna be by pure chance because they're the exact same. But yeah. Yeah, there's a band called Weezer. I did not know there was a band called Weezer until after I named myself this in-game, and I just kept with it. I have no idea what they did. I've just been told this. It's a coincidence. Ooh. There's a Lake Dipsy over there doing Lake Dipsy things. For some reason. Yeah, the only ones left are Lake Dipsy and the Phantom, which is interesting. There's a Lala up here. I mean, a Lala Poe. Frick. I did not notice that was gonna happen, but yeah, these are the last four. Apparently, Lake Dipsy has good survivability, which is interesting. Because, yeah, it's just Lake Dipsy versus the Phantom now. Which means, nothing. But, whatever. Place your bets. Will it be the one that has more health or the one that has less health? Let's see who won, because there's only one left. Now it's gone completely. Oh yeah, the Phantom got... Oh, it's... nope. There was a Lake Dipsy on the other side. Okay. So the Lake Dipsy on the other team survived, which is interesting. That means that the thing with the highest survivability, because it was one of the last ones on both teams, is Lake Dipsy, which is very interesting. That's not what I would have expected. I'm gonna have a knife fight with Lake Dipsy. That was indeed a knife fight with Lake Dipsy. You know what, let's chainsaw. Let's just chainsaw one of these things. Okay, so we're not gonna chainsaw one of those things. I'm gonna RPG one actually and see like how many they can tank. I don't even know where they are. Up there they are, okay. The answer is they can tank more than one, which is not what I would have expected. Did I spawn in the exact same spot? I did, okay. And I did not give myself an RPG because I'm smart. You know what? We're gonna spawn myself as a friggin' boss. There we go. This is the announcer. Oh yeah, it is impossible difficulty. I did indeed do that. You're right. It is. Well, I'm gonna quit out and actually play the campaign because I can. So I'm actually gonna end the stream. How long have we been streaming? Like what? We started 106 minutes ago. That's a little bit ago. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out, because that's almost 2 hours, and that's way too much time in a row to be put into Slendytubbies 3 multiplayer, even though I'm getting off to go play the single player. So, yeah.